And I'm live, I think. Let's do it. Hmm. Ugh. So for anyone wondering, I realized that yesterday I said that my stream would be around 5, but it's not at 5, so I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm pretty sure Dibble is too busy packing, so he's probably not going to be watching this video live, and he's probably just going to be watching it later. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, Dibble's, like, my only fan, you know. But that's okay. Part of the reason I do these live streams is because, sometimes when you're live or whatever, you have a better chance of, coming up in someone's recommendations, you know? So, I'm not sure how true that is, but if it is true, then awesome, I could use that. For anybody who wasn't watching my live stream yesterday, but is watching my live stream today. Oh fudge! I almost messed up actually. I am making a giant rainbow loom necklace, and yeah, it's super dope. Oh. Oh no. You see, the thing that sucks about live streaming or whatever, and like on YouTube or whatever, is YouTube does not do nearly as good of a job as actual live streaming apps do of promoting your videos or whatever. And so it's gonna take me like 10 minutes before I get a viewer or whatever. Even probably even more than that before I get a viewer. But on an actual live streaming app, I probably already would have a viewer. Because I remember the live streaming app that I used back like a couple years ago when I live streamed a lot. The live streaming app that I used, I really can't remember what it's called right now. But it had it where there was a hashtag you would use, and then that hashtag would like there the hashtags or whatever were like you could do whatever hashtag you wanted. But if you just did hashtag boy or hashtag girl, you were more likely to get a bunch of views. So man, I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, you see, my thing is I don't actually have a viewer at the moment, like live. I don't have a viewer, but if someone's rewatching this or whatever, you know, because it's gonna be staying on my channel, I don't want it to just be like boring me not talking for a while, you know. Okay, I don't know. You know, while I'm live streaming, I can start coming up with my ideas for my song that I'm gonna make. And then I'll make the actual music video one day. I don't know. I might start doing that actually because it's not that hard to come up with an idea for a song. So, for anybody who doesn't know, once again, people who were not in my live stream yesterday, one of my friends suggested that I make a song called Americans Don't Grow on Trees. So, I'm gonna have to make something with that. And I do have some stuff that I think will end up in the music video. But, I don't know. I'm currently trying to think about if I want it to be a slow song or a fast song. Because the majority of my songs are, like, raps, you know? But, I'm thinking about, like, something slow and simple where I'm playing the guitar, you know? Because I hear a song called Americans Don't Grow on Trees. I'm over here thinking about, like, some country music or some terrible country music. But, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. What it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. I'm looking for a better way to say. Dang. What's that song called? Like the city can't hold us? Okay, wait. Can't Hold Us, Macklemore, I believe. Like the city can't hold us. Thing. There's a thing that my sister used to do called like reverse fish tail braid or something like that. I don't frigid know what I'm talking about, but I think I accidentally did it in an area over here. I know. I'm kind of mad at myself for that, but at the same time, it looks kind of cool, so it's like whatever. Yeah, that's my thing though. Should I do different parts of it be different things? Because part of me is thinking that that's gonna look messy, but then at the same time, it's like it's already going to look messy because it's different colors and different color schemes. I think I accidentally switched to pink and like this greenish color, so I'm just gonna start doing pink and green, and then yeah. Oh no, I need a green one, fudge. Yeah, my stuff is not organized or whatever, so making this rainbow loom necklace is gonna take me forever. So I might just legit make this a thing that I do during all my live streams until eventually I get it done. You know, what would be dope if one of my videos actually got like views? You know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, it's cool having live streams and having a bunch of videos. But I just want one video that like gets recognized by a bunch of people, you know? And I know that that's like not something you can just like ask for, but it's like I've been doing YouTube for 2 years and I've yet to get a video that has more than like 300 or 400 views. And I know that once again, you gotta earn those views by clickbait. Freaking hate it. The thing is, I don't like self promotion. I hate self promotion. I've always been against self promotion. But, like, you gotta do it, man. And it sucks because I absolutely hate to do it. You know what I mean? It's just terrible, dude. It's just terrible. My thing is, I've watched YouTubers for years or whatever, and all YouTubers will tell you the exact same thing. That, once you get started doing YouTube, it's 10 times easier. Or whatever. And, honestly, I do kind of agree with that in a sense that it took me my first, like, 4 months, or actually, it might have been more than that. It took me, like, my first, like, 5 months before I even got 5 subscribers. And a big part of that is because I don't like people that I personally know, like, watching my YouTube channel, because I have, like, anxiety issues, and I'm not the most social person in the world. But this YouTube channel is kind of where I like to go when I want to be social, you know? Because my thing is, the only time I really talk to people that I don't talk to that much is when we're doing group projects and we have to talk to them. Or, what is it called? Or in soccer, because in soccer, lately I've been doing a few soccer camps or whatever. I have been talking to a bunch of people that I don't even know, and honestly, I love it. It's like my favorite thing. Because when you, as a competitive soccer player, are talking to another competitive soccer player, and you've been like doing competitive soccer. Oh, what's up, Dibs? I mean, Dibble. Sorry, I sometimes I call you Dibs, and I don't mean to. It just kind of happens. But it's like when on Snapchat or whatever, when I open up your message or whatever, while it's still loading in, it'll have the thing up that says Dorky Dibs, and yeah, it kind of bothers me. You are okay with Dibs? Okay. I might call you that occasionally because like it's like with Sean or whatever. I don't just call him Sean. Sometimes I'll call him Seanold, and sometimes I'll call him Shawnee. But you know, there's always those different people where you call them a bunch of different things. Ugh. Ugh. I think that song is also Macklemore, or he's in that song. I've known a bit of people who call me Dibs. Oh, that's dope. Ugh. Muy depresiano. I might go back to making Fortnite Friday videos because season 5 of Fort, and I know you don't care about this, by the way, but like I'm just saying, I'm going back to I might make a Fortnite Friday video. Okay. What about realized, but I realized it was late and I couldn't afford messaging people. Whatever, bro. You're good. It doesn't matter to me, honestly, though. Like, I don't really care if I have viewers or not. I'm still gonna talk or whatever. Because in the future, it's gonna look good when I have hour-long live streams, right? Because, you know, I'm a futuristic man, you know? I always look for the future. I don't know why I said that in a sarcastic tone. I'm kind of being serious. But then at the same time, it's like, not really. I don't know. I need to do some research later because I'm trying to figure out stuff about getting monetized on YouTube, and I'm not saying it because I want money or anything. Nice, dude. I'm proud for you because I know personally when it comes to me packing up stuff, I'm not good at it at all. And that's why my room has been a mess for like forever. Yeah, I need to do a crap ton of research about stuff. You're offered to help what? Oh, clean my room? Not it. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. Mostly because some of the stuff, I honestly don't even know where I'm going to put it or whatever. And it doesn't help having two people that have no idea what they're doing, trying to stop the same problem. That's like getting two regular police officers to try to do like hospital work or whatever, or like a nurse's job, you know? Two people who don't know what they're doing are not going to, are not going to do much better than one person that has no idea what they're doing. Yeah, but that's the thing though, is you have a general idea of what stuff is and where stuff may go. I honestly like you don't know where any of these things go. And personally, I'm not much better, but still. Part of me wants to listen to music when I do these. Oh, fudge. I think I just messed something up, but I don't know. I hope I didn't. Sometimes I wish I had music going on in these streams, but at the same time, I don't. So, you know. Oh, right. I said I was gonna try to get started on making my song, but I have no idea where to start with it. You can just sing. Well, no, I don't want to just sing. Because, you know, don't get me wrong, singing is fun, singing is dope, but, it's too much work. Okay, it's actually not too much work, but still, I don't feel like singing at the moment. Also, I'm not even sure what the words are, I'm just sure what the tone is. Not the tone, the beat, or whatever it is. Well, no, it's more of the tone. It's more of the tone. I was right the first time. I'm not very smart, man. Make your own words? No, it's not. It's not the same, dude. It's not the same. Look at how long it's gotten, dude. Like, I'm proud of this. Once it gets to a point where I can have it stretched out from, like, the point where you can't see both sides of it, then, yeah. Go find the lyrics? No, dude, because then I'll have to, like, plug in my computer or something. By the way, I'm gonna put this down real quickly so I can show you this. By the way, just give me a second. I got this. I have a monitor that is just sitting down on the floor right now because I have not felt like cleaning off my desk yet. And I know that's pretty lazy. Like, so before people are just like, dude, you're lazy. I know. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. What is that? I found some plastic thing. I'm really not sure if that's true. My thing is, my sisters will tell you this, and I'll try to argue it, but like it's true. I am like really lazy, and I will try to get away with doing like chores, with not doing chores and stuff. And yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know. Okay, coming up with my song. I think I'm gonna wait. Okay, actually, I still need this lamp here because this lamp is what's currently giving my video light. Okay, I'm gonna just push this stuff off to being more in front of the camera because you can't see it still, even though it's like right in front of my phone. Okay, so I need like paper or something. I should have paper in here, I think. Oh crap, wait. Yeah, am I gonna have to get up for this? Dude, I don't like standing up. Okay, I got this. There's probably something close enough nearby that I can write on. Oh dang, no. Okay. Anything on this that's available? No. What song you talking about, boy? Oh, Americans Don't Grow on Trees. That song. Man, I really don't want to get up right now, but I think I have to. So just bear with me. I'll be back in like literally like a second. So like, Little White will. Yeah, I know it will always be the best, but you gotta make more, dude. Okay. So I got the title written. And I think I need a break now, so I'm gonna get back to the. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like seriously though, that's like how I do all my homework. I write down the title, go take a like quick Fortnite break. I haven't played Fortnite that much. I'm proud of myself, but I also am also disappointed in myself because I almost considered not doing a live stream today, even though I said I would. And part of me was gonna not do it and just instead play Fortnite. So you know. Okay. So Americans Don't Grow on Trees. How should I start it? I'm thinking that I start off saying a bunch of words that like describe Americans, right? So I'm thinking like terrible. That's a good word. I like that. Terrible. Cheap. That's a good one. Okay, at the moment I'm just writing down ideas. I'm thinking like words like a-holes, jerks. Hey dude, what do you call what is it called? What do you call a fancy jerk? You ready? You ready? Yeah, well, part of me wants to keep it PG, but at the same time, it's like, nah, dude, it's America, so like, this is America. You call, okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, you call a jerk that has class a class hole. You're welcome. Okay, so, unhealthy, I got, okay, unhealthy slob. Ooh, I'm gonna do a big word here. Ignorant, boom, right? Jesus Christ. Lazy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ugh. I'm not sure if I want it to be fast or if I want it to be slow, you know? Because part of me has been, like, needing a use for this guitar. So part of me is thinking I should make it, like, slower, kind of like a country song. That doesn't sound right. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't know how to write a country song, so... Also, the thing that makes a country song is the country accent, because literally, other than that, a country song is literally exactly the same as a pop song. Alright, this one's also a little loose. So you just strumming and drumming, dude. Just get a man to dump you, and you got a country song. Got it, dude. Okay, I'm thinking about this, right? So in the future, when there are like self-driving cars, right? There's gonna be a bunch of country songs about like trucks that drove away from their owners, right? So they're just like, my truck ran away from me, my girl. Just as long as you're doing it in a country accent, it's a country song. Like literally, someone can like do Rap God or like some super fast rap and just like I literally can't do that voice without trying to do Black Delicious's voice, and it's pretty freaking bad. Just like artificial amateur single energetic epileptic episode educated etiquette. I don't think that's a country accent, man. I can't literally I have lived down south my entire life, pretty much. I like everything that I can remember from my life. I've been living down south, and I don't have a country accent. I don't know how to do a country accent. I mean, my first one that I did was a little decent when I started singing a country song or whatever, but I don't know. Okay, drunk jerks the party too hard. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm thinking, drunk. You got earbuds? Ooh, dope. Drunk jerks that party too hard. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and say that I might end up doing like making the entire song here, but I'm not gonna make an end product here because if I do, then then what's the point of making the whole video on it? Because the only person who's ever gonna watch it is sitting right here. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my like legit. Literally, me and my sisters or whatever. Every time like we're doing anything or whatever, and we mention something about fans, we just decide instead of saying fans, we just say Dibble, and it's great. Honestly, though, if I became a big like not like huge, but like if I got like 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and I was like that big of a YouTuber, and you know how like YouTubers like they call their fans a certain thing, I'd call my fans Dibbles. Like that's gonna be the name of my fandom in the future if I get that far. Hopefully, I get that far. I don't know, man. Like personally, I want to do so much things, but life is too short to do everything, and it really sucks. But I'm thinking it'll honestly be awesome if I can just, be a YouTuber. Now then again, I know how unrealistic that is, so I am going to be looking for an actual job, but My thing is, at the moment, with, like, soccer or whatever, my ability to keep up with some of the high school dudes are pretty good. I've been inside a gym way more times than most people who are at my age group and at my level. So I'm thinking in like a few years or whatever, I might actually be able to like register myself so I could get drafted for MLS, and I might actually be able to be a professional soccer player. Of course, at the moment, that's just a dream, but If I keep working, I can get there. I'm sure I can. I don't know. I'm just thinking about how cool it would be if in the future I got to play in a World Cup. Because that would honestly be like a dream come true for me. Because, you see, the thing is, the MLS, as cool as it is literally the least popular and the least watched sporting thing in like all of America. Like you'll see people watching football, you'll see people what is it called? You'll see people watch football, you'll see people watch basketball, but you'll like never see people watching soccer and it honestly sucks. But I'm telling you, you know what we need as a country to get Americans to start watching soccer? We need to win a World Cup. Because I'm telling you, once America, like the guys' team, no offense to women, because like women are great, but guys, how do I put this? Guys don't watch soccer because they don't know enough about it and they don't like want to know anything about it because they don't see a reason to be watching it if, you know, our team's not good at it, right? Because most sports fans are all about having a good team. And when our American team absolutely sucks and couldn't qualify for the World freaking Cup because they're too busy complaining about fields instead of freaking they're too busy screwing around. They should have made it to the World Cup. But instead, they go and play I want to say it was Jamaica. And they spent like hours complaining about the fields and then they didn't practice enough. And then they go out onto the field and they're just being like whiny little jerks. And honestly, I hate professional soccer players. Like all professional soccer players are the reason why younger soccer players get picked on and bullied. Because like literally I know a bunch of soccer players that are like 10 times stronger than like football players and basketball players that I know. But just because the sport we play is soccer, they won't give us a chance, you know? And it sucks. Honestly, though, like, I hate professional soccer players. Like Neymar, for crying out loud. That guy throws himself to the ground for a penalty or whatever. And as a referee or whatever, Jesus Christ, I never give those penalties away. And personally, a lot of the referees in the World Cup actually have been like starting to say no to Neymar, and honestly, I love it. I'm glad that they are because he's such a pansy, and people like Neymar or whatever, who it's like they're like the face of the sport or whatever, and them throwing themselves to the ground and them being weak like that is what makes people think that all people who play that sport are weak. You see, I want more soccer players who are like Hulk, you know, the guy who freaking he's like 6'6", 245 pounds. That guy is a beast, and he is like the definition of pure strength. Like that guy deserves the nickname Hulk. Honestly, I didn't realize this until I was rewatching the Hulk the other day, and then literally later that day I was watching highlights of a Brazil game in the World Cup, and I realized, oh crap! I just realized that the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk movie, takes place in Brazil, and then Brazil has named a soccer player after the Hulk, and I love it. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm not sure if Brazil did it or if fans did it, but I'm sure people in Brazil started calling him Hulk, and that's why he goes by the Hulk. But you know. Thank you. I like, you see, my thing is I like ranting, and it's not like I can rant to any of my sisters, because almost every time I see my sisters, they're too busy ranting to me, you know? And that's something that I also like about live streams or whatever, is it gives me, an opportunity to be heard, which is something I don't typically get in my day-to-day life, you know? So that's why I like doing these live streams, you know? It's honestly, it's awesome. Have I told you recently that I love you, bro? You can scroll and see other messages. Yeah, I know. I can see them. Why do you bring that up? Because I've read all your messages. If it's because I haven't responded to some of the things you're saying, like I've seen them. I saw that you said something about you'll be able to pay to see me there too, and then you're just like cheering me on. You're just like, you go, boo. Uh huh. Look at you, bro. Also, you can rant me to me too. Okay, well, I would love to, but like, homie, I don't like ranting unless it's talking to people in person. Not talking to people in person. Unless it's talking to people, and I'm really awkward about talking to people on the phone. I don't know. It's just a problem I have because I've always been bad at talking to people on the phone. Okay, bro. So I found out this lampshade can't come off without without the light bulb coming out of it as well. So that's pretty interesting. Oh wait, if I could, can I? No, okay, never mind. I was wondering if I could put it up a certain way if you'd be able to see me better, but I don't know. I think it's good how it is. It's probably fine. Hmm. Okay, I think I have a start. Drunk jerks that party too hard. Honestly, though, we aren't that smart. That doesn't rhyme very well, but like depending on how I sing it, it could like go together well. I don't know. Don't worry about that. I had to get rid of it, because like, you know. It occurred to me that these last couple months I have not done like any things like the White Boy Challenge or whatever. I was working on a project, and now that I'm for sure not doing it, I can tell you about it. I was working on a project that included Zay Peace Rock. I was making a action movie type trailer thing, and the caption was just going to be hashtag peace comes at a price. And it was a thing that I spent like a good like hour or I spent like 4 hours working on that, and then eventually I'm just like, well, crap, I'm never gonna have the time to do it since my thing is I don't like recording when like there's people around, and now that my mom's off of summer school or whatever, because for the first month she works for summer school or whatever, so that she can make some extra money so that we can do fun stuff during the summer. And well, now that she's here and now that she's around or whatever, I don't feel as comfortable making videos. That's also why my live streams moved up to my room, because I used to do them downstairs and like in a very open room, but now it kind of sucks because I can't do that as much. I mean, it's still good though, but like, yeah. I might still end up doing some action movie thing, but it's probably gonna be a riff and it's not gonna be nearly as serious or as cool. Nice, dude. I remember back when I was younger, I used to hide money in like random places all around my room. And I would love it because some days I will just find and it's not like it's like all bills. It's like I'll find $1.72 or something in like the randomest places, and it's really weird. And then like there was one day I was cleaning my room the other day, and I found a backpack, and luckily for me, before I got rid of it or whatever, and I threw it away. Before I threw it away, I searched through it. I found $7.25 in one pocket, and then in another pocket, I found $3.15. Like honestly, it was awesome. I made a whole $10.40. It was awesome. I loved it. Honestly, though, I love myself for doing it, and ever since I've done it or whatever, I've gone back to doing that or whatever. So, I also found extra pieces to the door I gave you. You had extra pieces? Dude, that's dope. Well, of course, I don't know why I said you have extra pieces, like, that's surprising. Like, obviously, it's not... Well, actually, okay, I'm pretty sure about this, but I'm just making sure. Did you make that door yourself? Because I mean, I figure you did, right? But like, if you didn't, that's kind of cool that you can find a door like that. Jesus Christ. Oh, you just wait. So did you just find a door like that? Because that's super weird and super ironic, but like, I love it. At the same time, it's still super cool. You ordered it off of Amazon. That is honestly so cool, though. I love it. Hey, I mean, my mom would probably question me if I bought some weird things off of Amazon. And I have bought some weird things off of Amazon, because I love Amazon. Amazon's cool. They got some weird things. When I say weird things, I don't mean any bad things, for sure. But, like, I have gotten some weird things before. I wanted to get... What was it? I wanted to get, there was this, like, weird action figure set thingy-majigger that came with, what Pokemon would look like if they're humans or something like that. It was like a limited time offer or something like that, and I saw that, like, it was going out of stock soon, and I was freaking out, and I was really wanting to get it, but I feel like my mom would have judged me for it. Yeah, you see, that's the thing is, parents will never understand what it's like to make a friend online. Because since they didn't do it when they're younger, they don't know what that's like. Because they don't go on social media, they don't make friends on social media. And, like, since they don't, you know, they'll never in a million years know what it's like to make a friend online. And personally, I think it's completely normal, actually. And my mom gives me a bunch of crap for it all the time. I mean, she's gotten a little more accepting of it, and but like honestly though, it's like I will make friends online, and my mom's just like making sure it's not a 70-year-old man, and she just like never share your location. And when I got the package or whatever, and I mentioned something about it, she's like, you gave him your address, and when I told her no, she's just like, okay, we gotta move, and yeah, she was really freaking out, but you know what, it's okay. I think it's dope. I mean, if it's any constellation, my sisters also thought it was really freaking cool. Or whatever. Or at least, I know Natalie and Renee did, but I think Vanessa was kind of freaked out about it a little bit. And then we actually recorded ourselves opening it one day. But I have no idea where that video went. I think that we just ended up deleting that video, which kind of sucks. Because that would be a nice video to upload when, you know, weeks like this week where we haven't gotten the chance to record or edit a video. Because my thing is, okay, I'm going to share this information with you. It's top secret. No one's supposed to know about it. But Warren Siblings actually has recorded like 3 or 4 videos this summer. And we've only uploaded one of them, I believe, so far. So you can expect more videos coming up soon. But, you know, once we stop being lazy. Oh, and also, I'm really excited. I found a, what is it called? I lost my ball. Okay, but I found a random recording video that I made a super long time ago, and apparently it was on my account, but it was posted like unlisted, and I didn't know that. So I'm gonna upload that someday soon, probably tomorrow, and then make a Fortnite Friday video for this week because season 5 is coming up, and season 5 is proving to be really cool. So I'm really excited for it. I don't know. Oh, my whatchamacallit, my random recording video or whatever, just so that you have a general idea of what it is, because I made these commercials for geometry because we had a project where it's like you can pick whatever project you want to do, yada yada yada, whatever, and you can make those projects, but we had one of the choices was to make a commercial, and I didn't realize that you were just supposed to write the script for the commercial. So I went out and I made a full-on commercial, and I didn't write a script, but thank God my teacher like doesn't care enough to like email me and tell me that I did it wrong or something, and she just ended up accepting the fact that I made 4, not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, but 4 commercials that I apparently didn't need to make. But you know what? That's okay. But my thing is, I don't like writing scripts either. But, you know. And, I made 4 commercials, and then the random recording video that you're gonna be able to see tomorrow is going to be showing bloopers from those videos because I had really big problems with saying the things. You wrote a full script for Leader, dang. Was it like, how many pages was it? I know, I don't like writing essays or whatever, so back when I got really bored in the past, I would just go to, too many? Ugh. Well, I would just go to, do you know the app Wattpad or whatever? It's some reading app or whatever where you can, like, write and read books for free or whatever. And if you write a bunch of books and you get famous on it or whatever, you can actually, like, start making money and you can get monetized. But, back when I got really bored, I would just write scripts on there. Because my thing is, I don't like writing essays, but I love writing stories. And it sucks because I don't know how to write, like, a regular story. Because I would write a regular story, but I don't know how. My only thing is, the stories I want to tell have too much dialogue for me to make it a regular book and still be able to, you know, do the amount of dialogue I want. Because, you know, it gets really repetitive and annoying, and I have no idea how to say the word said over and over again without it getting really annoying. So I have multiple scripts made on a Wattpad account that I've never published. I might publish them one day, but at the same time, I doubt it. I mean, there's one that I might end up finishing. I was making a, like, first day of high school type thing one night when I got really bored. And the next day I went on to it. I spent about 8 hours on it, and I got about, like, 20... Not 20. I got about, like, 40-something pages on it. And so far I liked where the story was going. Okay, I might let you read them. If I can, I might just, like, copy and paste them off of it and email it to you. Unless you're okay with getting Wattpad and reading them on there, because, I don't know. If you're okay with getting Wattpad, then I'll just, like, go to my Wattpad account and I'll publish them or whatever, and then I'll find a way to share them with you from there. But if you can't, either's fine. Just snap me what you're doing. Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna do the Wattpad one because that's just easier and quicker. Because as much as I love emailing it, I'm not sure if I can email the entire thing on, like, one page, and I don't want to, like, have to copy and paste and then go there and copy and paste and go there. So I'm probably just gonna do the Wattpad one. So I'll have to find out what my Wattpad information is and give it to you one day. But I also still need to publish it first, so I'll probably do that later. Okay, so I've talked about a lot of things. I've gotten some work done on this. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. The only thing else that I need to do today is probably watch an episode of one of the 2 shows that I'm currently binge watching. Well, I'm not binge watching one of them. One of them I'm just finishing because I started watching it regularly and then I stopped. So I want to watch. You know what? I'll probably watch an episode of each of the shows that I'm binge watching. Because my thing is, I like to have productive days, and an easy way to have a productive day is by doing everything you need to do. And it's easier when you do small things, like small one things at a time or whatever, and then, like, go and keep going or whatever. The shows that I'm binge watching are Supergirl. I started watching that one, like, when it was going on live or whatever, and it was coming out weekly and weekly. And I just could not keep up with it because of, like, schoolwork and stuff. So I ended up falling short, like, 2 or 3 weeks before it stopped. So I think I have, like, 3 or 4 episodes that I need to watch. And then the other one that I'm binge watching is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I've heard stuff because I watched a video about it recently or whatever. And it seems like after Captain America Winter Soldier comes out that show really gets screwed over which makes sense because it's called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then they bring up Hydra, and then they completely destroy Hydra. So, not Hydra, they completely destroy S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra. So, yeah. But, yeah. Are they like homemade pizza rolls? Because I really wanted to make homemade pizza rolls the other day, but my mom said no. I didn't want homemade pizza rolls, but literally we have like nothing to make in the house. I might end the live stream soon and go make dinner because I don't think my mom's going to, or if she does, it's not gonna be until super late, and I don't want to have dinner super late. So oh, I could do another cooking show, or not. Define homemade ones. When I say homemade ones, I mean like you didn't just like heat them up. I mean like you could have like kind of pizza roll stuff, but I don't know. When I say homemade ones, I mean like you got dough, you put sauce in it or whatever, you put whatchamacallit in it, and then you just wrap up the dough. Which she's 10. I'm not 100% sure if she could do that, but then again, when I was 10, I was really good at cooking, and I loved cooking. I still really love cooking. Like honestly though, love cooking. No, she didn't. Okay. I don't know. If I do end up doing a cooking show, it'll be like a little bit later. So I'm gonna end the live stream for now, and I think I'm gonna be doing a cooking show. If not, I'll send you a message saying I'm not doing it. Okay? Does that sound fair? Okay. 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 Good.